Night Wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're here with my Occult Legacy Challenge, and we're here with our ghost mom, Natalie, and her daughter, Valkyria, who is an alien baby. She has been working really hard on her skills, and today is her birthday. I'm pretty sure. Tomorrow is her birthday. Okay, Mom is awake. She's making breakfast for everybody. And then we'll make a cake for Valkyria so we can age her up. The mom has to go to work. I did not realize that she had to go to work at this, like 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. What the heck? Probably gonna be late to work, but that's fine. I want her to age up her daughter before she goes to work. And then more choices. Help blow out candles, Valkyria. Okay. Okay, Valkyria aged up, and she aged up with motor, creativity, social, and mental. Nice! Anyways, I'm looking at what she needs for, like, her traits. Trait, geek, overachiever, and genius. So let's see what we can give her. We can give her genius. We can also give her geek. Maybe I'll make her a geek. Or maybe, you know, I'll make her a genius. And she gets nerd brain when she gets older. I was thinking maybe mental, like whiz kid. But then I was thinking maybe we should do one of these. Sims loves to seek out active play with friends. This Sims wants to build their creative and mental skills to inspire innovation and play. Let's do that one. She's aged up. You can go to work now, and we'll go give Valkyria a makeover. Okie dokie, you guys. Here is Valkyria in her human form. She's so cute. Here she is close up. And here is her alien form. I kind of kept her alien form and her human form pretty much the same. And I decided to just give her this for all her outfits. Because why not? Because I didn't feel like doing all the outfits for this one. So anyways, so there you go. Okay, Mom went off to work. Let's do our homework. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. I should also update her room. So let's go do that. Okie dokie, guys. I ended up changing the house completely. I felt like it was too small. We needed something much bigger. So I did upgrade the house. So here is the house. And I downloaded it off the gallery. Here's the house that I downloaded. I did end up changing the color scheme. And I got rid of some stuff that I felt like we didn't really need. Our daughter now has a bigger room, so here's her room. So let's assign bed to Valkyria. Also, I was thinking of doing Valkyria's aspiration here, but she needs to pretend in a treehouse. And the thing is, we do not have any room in the backyard anymore for a treehouse. A girl has to max her logic skill, and when you're a kid, you actually can kind of work on your logic skill while you're working on your mental skill. So I have her doing her mental skill / logic skill. So I'm going to read you guys about our Generation 2, even though we're not on her yet. Not from this world. Your parents was a hot mess, and they raised you as a ghost because of how messy they were. You are very smart. Love to hack and fix things because you can't fix your parent, or can you? Colors purple, black, and green. Traits geek, overachiever, and genius. Aspiration nerd brain. Career freelance programmer. Skills logic max, handiness max, and rocket science max. Rules: must be an A student all through childhood and teenhood. If you go to university, they must have a GPA of A. Hack people for money. Reach the top of your freelance career. You can hack to help you advance in your career, fix everything that breaks in the house, max your skills, go to the secret place in Oasis Springs, visit Sixum, find out about the lake in Ravenwood. You heard it can bring Sims back to life. Have your parent be reborn and raise them. Bump into the Grim Reaper and fall in love. So that is all about Belcoria and what she's gonna be doing. I normally wait until we're on the next gen to read that, but I really wanted to read it. Oh, look at there's a butterfly. Yeah, look at there's a butterfly at our door. There's a fairy at our door. Mom's home and she came home with a promotion. Yay. She's like, I need a vacation. Girl, you literally came from a vacation. You don't need a vacation. I hate that so much. She's like, I need a vacation. But we literally went on a vacation. We literally almost used all her vacation days. Aw. Our girl's off to school and look at, she's in her little uniform. Aw. First day of school. Okay, so I was looking at our girl's job and she has to work out, which she already did. So she's out of the having to sit down and play chess. She can now just work out, which is awesome. We finished working out. Okay, our work has changed from 1 to 2. So she goes to work at 2 instead of 1 o'clock now. And she has work today. She doesn't have work tomorrow. She has work Friday. She doesn't work Saturday or Sunday. Her days off are weird, but okay. Valkyria is home from school. Welcome home. She's 10. So let's have you go and play some chess. I wanted to do her creative genius, but we don't have room for a treehouse in the backyard. Okay, I deleted some stuff in the backyard to make room for the treehouse. It takes up so much space. I forgot how big it was. For some reason, I thought it was smaller until I got it, and I'm like, oh geez. But I deleted a lot of stuff in the backyard. I did manage to keep the mom's thing in here. It's kind of clipping into the house, so hopefully we can still use her rock climbing thing. When the mom gets home, we'll go and start building it with Valcoria. I feel like that would be a nice bonding experience for mom and daughter. It is on our lot, but it's also off our lot, so it's kind of weird, but whatever, as long as it fits. Okay, mom is home from work, so it's time for them to get working on this. It is 10 o'clock. Technically, she should be going to bed, but I'm gonna let her stay up, and we're gonna build this treehouse together. So they're not gonna get the treehouse done tonight, but I'm gonna let them start it, and then I'm gonna go until like 11:30, and then she'll go to bed. And then I kind of want them to build a tree together, so I'm gonna have the mom stop as well. And I want to try to see if this works, the climbing thing. So let's climb overhang. Okay, cool. It still works. Our girl needs social, so when I send her to school, I'll have her social, like make friends, because she should have friends. Not just always constantly studying, but I will have her like make friends. Then once she makes a friend, maybe I'll switch it to where she should study. The mom doesn't have work today, so we're gonna do this. Oh my gosh. She's doing a climbing challenge, fire challenge. What? She's done all of them, almost. So our girl, I need to get her rock climbing skill to level 6. And this girl's like, this skill is boring, stale. And I'm like, girl, if you can get your skill to level 6, we can work on another skill. But I need to work on this skill, and particularly because we need to go rock climbing. We need to go climb a mountain. Oh, our girl is home from school, and she's a B student. Nice. Also, she did make a friend, so let's chat on the phone with her. Oh, I guess she got in a mystery package at some point. Whoops. So she's gotten a classic vanilla cupcake. Bedation, Natalie opened the box from the Super Strange to see what's inside. So she got a cupcake. She also got a super chocolate tumbler bomb cake. Let's eat that because she is hungry. Oh boy. She was climbing the firewall, and I guess the firewall can set things on fire because she's the thing's on fire. Girl, go here. Hello? Extinguish the fire, you stupid woman. What a stupid woman. Let's just stand in the fire and do absolutely nothing. So I got confused. I was like, had my girl call some of her friends because she needed social, and it says that she lives off the grid, but she doesn't live off the grid. It says bad reception from using a phone while off the grid. Now that you can't hear over all that statics. Oh wait, can you hear me now? What? How about now? Girl, we don't live off the grid. I literally checked to see if we lived off the grid. I'm like, oh, does it have that trait? Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't have a challenge. It doesn't have anything. So I don't understand why it says that she lives off the grid when she doesn't live off the grid. It's aliens. Nellie had picked up a radio signal containing a complex and repeating pattern from the deep reaches of outer space. This is unquestionably a sign of intelligent life. If she informs her boss, this discovery will become tangled in a web of something red tape. Alternately, she can leak it to the press, bringing pressure to bear on the government and making herself the public face of the first contact with a new alien species. What will Natalie do? Leak discovery to the press? Fill an official report. She would have been demoted, and she would have gotten demoted from her job in something else, and I didn't want that. She got a promotion. Okay. It didn't do like the whole sound where it says that she got a promotion. But it's alright. Oh, so she is super close to getting to level 6 in her rock climbing, which is awesome because this weekend I want to go and do the thing. I'm glad that she got 2 promotions in today's video because we have to get to level 10 of her career and we're like halfway there now. What are you doing? Come on. Thank you. Finally. You did it. You can stop now. Okay, it's still doing that thing where I can't have her be the leader. I added our friend to the group and we can add her as the leader. I don't know what to do with this. It said that I had to be level 6 at least to be able to climb the mountain. I got my girl to level 6 so she can climb the mountain. I am trying to make a team, but she can only make a team with these people, and my girl's not part of this list. Another thing I was thinking about is our girl's a ghost. She's dead. I was thinking maybe that's also a factor, maybe her being dead. So I'm gonna use MCC and I'm gonna bring her to life and see if that changes anything. If that does, then my sim can't be dead to go on this excavation thingy. Okay, so I brought my girl back to life and I'm like, excuse me, why does she have like light brown hair? I literally gave her black hair, but the game must have glitched or something and it gave her brown hair. Okay, so it did change things. She can now be the leader, which this is so annoying. So she cannot be a ghost when she needs to do the rock climbing. So now I have to rethink everything and I'm so annoyed right now. Like, why can't a ghost go on this excavation thing? I don't understand why she can't do it when she's dead. It's so that explains a lot from last time as well. I didn't think like at all to be like, oh, maybe she can't be dead. There, her hair's back to being black. So I don't know what to do for this whole thing where Natalie's supposed to be dead. I was thinking maybe I will cheat it where she is alive. I use MCC to cheat it that she's alive. And then I'll come back into The Sims and I'll change her back into a ghost. But for the rules, editor Alicia popping in here to talk to you guys about the ghost situation and the rules. So for the rules, I did update them. So I made it so you have to have done the activation before your last death. So you're supposed to die twice. So you die once, and when you come back, do the activation, and then die again. So I guess you have to wait on having a baby much later on than I did, because I didn't know how to like work it into like the whole like storyline and stuff. For this one, you're gonna have to like work on her rock climbing skills like ASAP to get her to level 6. Work on her aspiration where you have to climb the mountain, and then after you climb the mountain and make it to the top of the peak, then have your second death after that. This is my first time playing through like my challenge, so I didn't know like you couldn't do this when you're a ghost. They do everything like a regular sim, so I didn't think like, oh, a ghost can't climb a mountain, so I didn't even think like she can't be dead. So she's gonna become alive for a little bit, and then I will change her back into a ghost after she does her climb. But yeah, it didn't dawn on me at all that she could not, as a ghost, climb a mountain when they literally can do pretty much anything a live sim can do. So, okay, here we go. We got to the top of... I was like, how do I climb the wall? Because I got here and it says continuously climb wall. And then I'm like, no, I want to climb up the wall. Like, I was expecting it to just like climb up, but I figured it out. Whatever. Anyways, let's continue this thing. Okay, we did that. Did that. Let's move on. Here we are on the next section of the climbing. Okay, we gotta go to the trail map marker. Where is that? Where's the next one? Ah, it's over here. Okay. Inspect climbing route conditions. Climb up a rock wall. Have a sim rest for at least an hour. Okay, since homeboy can't seem to not run up ahead on his own, I'm gonna teleport his ass back here. I'm adding him to family because he literally ran ahead. I'm like trying to do like the whole rest thing, and he's like, I'm off to go to Neverland, and I'm like, no, get back here. We're resting. Hello. Okay, we did it. Let's come to here. Let's go here together instead of running off on our own. Okay, everybody is here. Let's go here together. Okay, let's move on. Here we are on the next part of our journey. I still can't believe that she can't do this when she's dead. So we need to have a sim eat something. Come and harvest this. And then we also need to have Sim climb courageously. Oh, here's the marker. Okay, but where is the part where we climb? Oh, I see. I see where we gotta climb. Let's eat this. And then go here together. It says attempt climb. How do you climb courageously? Climb courageously. There you go. Okay, here we go. Okay, these two are at the top, and our girl's almost there. Nice, she made it. Okay, now we just need to get to the trail marker all together. So let's go here together. Okay, moving on. Mount Crawby's Peak. We made it to the peak. Ah! Oh, wow. It's all, wow. Let's all go here together. I want to get a photo. We did it! Yay! Survive 3 wildlife attacks. 1 of 3? achieve level 8 skiing, snowboarding, or rock climbing skill. Successfully complete high intensity skiing or snowboarding and a expert slope or rock climbing during. Okay, cool. Oh wow, look at this. I was like, wait, I can build here? What do you mean? You can build here? That's so cool. Okay. We made it! Yay! Since now that we did that, I can go back into Create a Sim and change her back into a ghost. So let's do that. Okay, our girl is once again a ghost and she was killed by meteorites. I actually didn't want to come back home, but when I came into The Sims, they brought me home. So I just brought Natalie home. And the reason why I didn't want to go home is because I wanted to stay there for a little bit and do some skiing and stuff like that. That's okay. I actually want to come home anyways because we need to finish building this tree house with our girl. Okay, the tree house is complete. Yay. So now she can come and play pretend. Okay, so she's playing pretend in the tree house. Oh, look at it. She has a little crown on. It's so cute. Our girl, I'm eating a Pop-Tart while I'm recording. We got some stuff in our inventory. We have this for finishing the thing. Okay, I'm going to put it here. So when you first walk in, you'll see it. And then we also got this. So we got this light thingy. I'm going to give it to our daughter. Star Seeker Original Blueprint. Ooh. I put it on the coffee table because why not? We made a full circle. Didn't we start in? Didn't we start in winter and now we're back to fall and almost into winter again? Dang, that's fast. A girl is almost complete with her skills. She's almost fitness level 10, which is awesome. She needs to work on her snowboarding. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna go do snowboarding. Yay! Fired up. Have a sim reach max level in fitness skill. Nice. Okay, here we are at the place to go snowboarding. Well, we're almost there. We're not quite there just yet. You know what? I think Valkyria is gonna go in the sauna, so she's going in the hot springs. I'm so glad I decided to do her swimwear. I wasn't too sure if we were ever going to see her swimwear, but I'm glad I did it. So she's relaxing in the sauna. Mom's going down the slopes. I told her to go down the slopes multiple times, but she only went once. Like, hello? Okay, our girl got to level 7 in her snowboarding. We are home from hanging out at the sauna and spa all day. She stayed in sauna pretty much all day. But let's go to sleep. Yeah, I wanted her to get to at least level 8 in her snowboarding, but that didn't happen, but that's okay. We can go and work on snowboarding again sometime. Crazy diagnostics. Moments before a big launch, the Ivonics on the shuttle are acting up, blinking and beeping and like crazy. It might be nothing, but it also might be a terrifying fatal error. Should Natalie scrub the entire launch or let it proceed and hope for the best? Natalie's bosses are screaming in her ear, but the grateful astronauts inside the shuttle are glad she made the safe call. Natalie has the team looking into the equipment to find out what's wrong. They're sitting there yelling at her when I save people's lives. Well, fuck you too. Okay, Valkyria is home from school. Reach mental level 10. Nice. Okay, we're home from work and she's tense. No, I don't need your help there, dude. He's like, hi neighbor, do I hear something sizzling? No, you don't. Go away. Our girl did some stargazing and she moved on to the next part of her creative genius. She needs to achieve level 6 creative skills and sleep in the treehouse for 6 hours. Oh, I should have had her sleep in the treehouse last night. Okay, she's off to school. We have today off, so I'm going to probably go and snowboard some more. Okay, our girl got to level 8 in snowboarding. Yay! Okay, our girl did this part, achieved level 8 skiing, snowboarding, or rock climbing skill. So we did that. We got to level 8. We had to survive 3 wildlife attacks unscathed, and then successfully complete high intensity skiing or snowboarding on expert slope or rock climbing during inclement weather. So we gotta wait for the weather to be not great. We got to level 8. We're halfway at the halfway point for level 9. So I think it's time for us to go home. Okay, guys, this is where I'm going to leave today's video. We got a lot done. We went and climbed a mountain. We got some skills done. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.